Hello everyone. In previous lecture you had learned about the rational and irrational numbers. I hope you all had practiced those questions in your fair notebook. Today in this video you will learn how to factorize the given algebraic expression. So today in this video we will study what is factorization, how to factorize the given algebraic expression. Let's say one algebraic expression I had taken x square plus 5x plus 6. This is one algebraic expression. If I will divide this algebraic expression with x plus 3. So this is x. In order to make x square, what I have to do? I have to multiply with x. So I will get here x square plus 3x. Now we will change the sign, minus minus. These two will get cancelled. 5x minus 3x will be 2x. This plus 6 will come here. Now this is x. In order to make 2x, we have to multiply this equation with 2. So what we will do? We will take here plus 2. Now this plus 2 we have to multiply with both the numbers. So we will get here 2x plus 6. Now we will change the sign. So these two will get cancelled. Remainder will be 0. So on dividing this algebraic expression with x plus 3, we got answer x plus 2. That means x square plus 5x plus 6 answer is equal to x plus 2 multiply x plus 3. This algebraic expression is the product of x plus 2 and x plus 3. So these two terms are called factors. These two terms are called factors of this given algebraic expression. And this method of writing the algebraic expression as a product of two numbers are called factorization. Now we will solve some questions of your textbook. Let's see this question. Question is, we have to factorize by taking out common factor. What is that? We have to factorize by taking common factor. First part is xy bracket 3x square minus 2y square minus yz bracket 2y square minus 3x square plus zx bracket 15x square minus 10y square. This is the question. And question is, we have to factorize by taking common factor. We have to take common. So first of all, you have to see the terms. This full is first term, this complete is second term, this is third term. This xy and bracket is in multiplication here. No sign is coming, that's why here multiply sign is there. So this full we will take as one term. Here also this multiply bracket is there, means multiply. This multiply this. So this full also second term and this full also third term. Now we have to find common. Here in three terms we will not see anything common. We will not see anything common. Here if you will observe, this is 3x square minus 2y square. 3x square minus 2y square. Here also 3x square and 2y square are there, but sign are different. You can check it. Here it is 3x square minus 2y square. Sign of 3x square is plus, but here sign of 3x square is minus. Sign of 2y square is minus, but here sign of 2y square is plus. So what we have to do? First of all, we have to make the same sign as we are getting here. So what we have to do? First term we will write as it is xy into 3x square minus 2y square. This one we will write as it is. Now in order to make here same sign as we are getting here, what we have to do? We have to change the sign. Sign of 2y square we have to make minus, and sign of 3x square we have to make here plus. So both the sign we have to change. So what we have to do? We will change the outside sign also. What we will do? We will take minus common. From these two terms we will take minus common, and that minus will come out, and with this minus, that minus will become plus, because minus minus plus. So here this will be plus yz, and when we will take here plus, these two digits sign also we have to change. So this will become minus 2y square, and this number will become plus 3x square. Now we will check it. Both the brackets are same. 3x square, here also 3x square. Here is minus 2y square, here also we are getting minus 2y square. Now come to third term. In third term, in the bracket 15x square minus 10y square is given. But here 2y square and 3x square. So what we have to do? Here we have to take common. From 15 and 10 we have to take common. 15 and 10 both are coming in a table of 5. So we will take 5 common. So outside plus zx was written, but now we will write plus 5zx, because from these two numbers we will take 5 common. Now 5 we have taken common. Now remaining part we have to write in bracket. From 15 we have taken 5. 5 3 ja 15. So here we have to write 3. X square as it is we have to write, because common we had taken from 15 and 10. So that's why x square we have to write as it is, minus 10. But how much we have taken common? 5 we have taken common. 5 2 ja 10. So remaining number is 2. So 2 we have to write here, and one more digit alphabet is coming, y square. That y square we have to write as it is at last. Now you can check this with this bracket. This is plus 3x square. Here also we are getting plus 3x square. This is minus 2y square. Here also we are getting minus 2y square. Now next step is, from these three terms we will take common. Which number we will take common? 3x square minus 2y square. 3x square minus 2y square. 3x square minus 2y square. This term is coming in all the three terms, so we will take common. So when we will take this 3x square minus 2y square common, so you have to write in bracket. Now remaining number also you have to write in another bracket. The number which we are taking common, that also we have to write in the bracket, and remaining numbers after taking common, that also we have to write in the another bracket. So this one we have taken common. So what is remaining here? Xy plus this one we have taken common. What is remaining here? Yz plus this one we have taken common. 5zx is remaining. Now again you have to check whether anything is coming common here from these three terms. This is xy. In these two terms we are getting y common, but in third term y is not there. So that means nothing is common in all the three terms. So this is your final answer. Like this you have to do such questions. Now see one more part, another part number 2. Second part is 2x bracket a minus b, 3y bracket 5a minus b plus 4z bracket 2b minus a. So here in the bracket we are observing a minus b is coming, but here in the bracket a minus b is not there. 5a minus 5b is there. So what we will do? We will take these 5 common. So this one we have to write as it is, 2x into a minus b plus 3y as it is. From these two numbers we will take 5 common. What we have to do? From these two numbers we have to take 5 common, but already one number is written outside, 3y, and one more number we are writing outside, that is 5, which we are taking common. So here we have to separate them with the multiply sign. This 3y and the number which we will take common, that number we have to separate with the help of multiply sign. Now in the bracket we will write the remaining term. 5 we have taken common, so here it will be a, minus 5 we have taken common, here it will be b. Now come to next term, plus 4z we have to write as it is. Now next is 2b minus 2a. 2b minus 2a. From these two terms also we can take 2 common. So what we will do? This 2 we will bring outside. So here we have to put multiply sign. Now in the bracket we have to write the remaining term. Remaining terms are b minus a. After taking 2 common outside here, see I have taken here outside the bracket because these two we had taken common outside the bracket. So after taking common, b minus a. Now a minus b is coming here also in this term. In this term also you will get a minus b. In this term you will not get a minus b. Here we are getting b minus a. Things are same, a minus b. Here also a and b are coming, but the difference is here a minus b is there and here it is b minus a. So what we have to do? We have to change the sign here. So in order to change the sign, what you have to do? You have to change the outside sign. I told you in previous question. In first part I explained that in order to change the sign of these two numbers, what we have to do? We have to change the sign of outside number also. Why we will change this number? Why we will change this sign? Because from these two numbers we will take minus common, and when that minus will go outside, so with plus that minus will become plus minus minus. That's why we have to change this plus sign. So what you have to do? 2x a minus b plus 3 multiply 5, we will write 15y bracket a minus b. This plus we have to change into minus. Why we are changing this plus into minus? Because inside also we will change the sign. So 4 to the 8z. Now we will not write b minus a, we will write minus b plus a, because this plus we have changed in minus. That's why inside number sign also we will change. Now all the three brackets are same, you can check it. A minus b, a minus b. This is also a minus b. Now we will take common from these three terms. What will be common? A minus b will be common. So when we will take a minus b outside, so in the another bracket you have to write the remaining number. After taking a minus b outside, here it will be 2x plus, after taking a minus b common, here it will be 15y minus, after taking b minus a common, here it will be 8z. So like this you have to do such questions. Now see question number 6. In this question, 16 bracket a plus b whole square minus 4a minus 4b is given. So first of all, what you have to do? From these two terms, we will take minus 4 common. Minus 4 is coming here also and minus 4 is coming here also. So we will take minus 4 common here. And this term we have to write as it is. This full number we have to write as it is. 16 into a plus b whole square. From these two we will take minus 4 common. Now we have to write the remaining part. If we will take minus 4 common, this minus and minus will become plus. That means here inside we have to write plus sign. And 4 we have taken common. What is the remaining number? A alphabet is remaining. So we will write here plus c. Minus and minus will become plus. So here we have to write plus. 4 we have taken common. So what is the remaining here number? Alphabet B is remaining. So we will write here B. Now this full is one term, this full is another term, because between these two, what is the sign here? Multiply sign. Between these two also, what is the sign here? Multiply sign. So that's why this full is one term, this full is second term. Now from these two also we will take common. Let's take a common from outside number first. Here outside 16 is there, here outside 4 is there. From these two we will take 4 common, because these two are coming in a table of 4. Now inside the bracket, here it is written a plus b whole square, and here it is written a plus b. Whole square means a plus b is coming 2 times, and a plus b here it is coming 1 time. Here a plus b is 2 times, here a plus b is 1 time. So we will take a plus b common. 4 also we will take common. Then what we have taken common? A plus b we have taken common. So a plus b also we will write in bracket. Now in big bracket you have to write the remaining number. Which numbers are remaining? So from 16 we have taken 4 common. What is remaining? 4 is remaining. 4 4 ja 16. So that's why here we have to write 4. A plus b square is there. Square means 2 times. But how much we have taken common? A plus b 1 only we have taken common, and here it is a plus b 2. So 1 a plus b is remaining. That a plus b also you have to write in the bracket. Now minus sign. Now after minus, what is written here? 4. 4 we have taken common, so no need to take this 4 again. A plus b, this a plus b we have taken common. That means 4 also we have taken common, a plus b also we have taken common. So in this case, what you have to write here? Here you have to write 1. Since we have taken 4 also common and a plus b also common, so here we have to write the 1. Now what you have to do? You can open this bracket. This 4 as it is, a plus b also as it is. Now in another bracket we will solve this. 4 into a will be 4a plus 4 into b will be 4b minus 1. So this is the answer of 6th question. So like this you have to do question number 6. Now see question number 9. Question number 9 is ab bracket x square plus 1 plus x bracket a square plus b square. In this question, if we will observe, outside the bracket ab is there, and here outside the bracket x is there. So in these two, outside the bracket nothing is coming common. Here it is ab and here it is x. So nothing is common. Now we will see inside the bracket. inside the bracket x square plus 1 is there, and here inside the bracket a square plus b square. Here also nothing is common. So what we have to do now? Here we will multiply it. This AB we have to multiply with both the number. So AB into x square will become AB x square. AB into plus 1 will be plus AB. Plus here also what sign is there? Plus. So plus 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 x into a square will be x square plus 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 x into b square will be xb square. So these two terms we will get from here. These two terms we get from here. Now what we have to do? We have to make grouping. These two numbers came from here. So we will not make group of these two terms, because if we will take common from these two, again this answer will come. So it's better we will make group of this AB x square and some other term. Another term, let's say we will take this one. These two numbers we will take together. AB x square plus x a square. These two numbers we have to write together. Now plus AB and plus xb square. This one. These two terms we have to take together. Now we will take common. If we will observe here, a we will get common x square, and here it is x. So x also we will take common. Now we have to write in bracket which numbers are remaining, which alphabets are remaining here. A we have taken common, b is remaining, x square is, but we have taken x common. So one x is remaining, that x we have to write here, plus x we have taken common. A square means 2a are there, but 1 we have taken common, so 1a is remaining. Now here again we have to take common. First of all we have to take sign. Which sign is coming common here? Plus sign we will take. A is not common, so we will not take A. B is common in both, so B we will take. Now after taking B common, here we will get A plus. Here also what we are taking? We are taking B common. So how many B's are there? B power is 2. That means 2 B's are there. 1 B we had taken. So 1 B is remaining. So 1 B is remaining and X also remaining. So what you have to write? X B. Now you have to check whether these two brackets are same or not. Here it is BX plus A. Here also it is XB plus A. XB you can say, or BX. Both the things are, both the meaning is same. So A plus XB. This is XB plus A. Both are same. Now again we will take common. What we will do? We will take these two things common, because these are same. So what we will do? A plus BX is coming here also and here also. So what we will do? We will take common A plus BX. So after taking common, we have to write that term in bracket. Now big bracket we will use. In this big bracket we will write the remaining numbers. A plus BX we have taken common, so no need to take again. What is remaining here? AX. Then this A plus BX we have taken common. What is remaining here? Plus B. Plus B. So this is your answer of question number 9. Like this you have to do question number 9. Now see question number 11. Question number 11 is, in the bracket it is written ax plus by whole square plus bx minus ay whole square. So here in this question what you have to do, first of all you will check whether anything is common in this term and this term or not. From ax and by we will not get anything common. From bx and ay here also we will not get anything common. Now what you have to do, first of all we will open this whole square. We will use here identity formula. We will use formula of a plus b whole square. What is the formula of a plus b whole square? A plus b whole square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. This formula we will use here. So instead of a ax we have to take, instead of b by we have to take. So what we have to do? Square of first number plus square of second number plus 2 into a into b. This is the square of first number, this is the square of second number, and it is 2 multiply first number multiply second number. Same formula we had used here. Square of first number, square of second number, plus 2 multiply first number multiply second number. So this bracket we have solved. Now after that come to this bracket. Here we have to use a minus b whole square formula. a minus b whole square is a square plus b square minus 2ab. This formula we will use here. So plus sign is coming, this plus we have to write as it is. Now we will open this square. Square of first number will be b square x square plus square of second number will be a square y square minus, which formula we are using? Minus formula. So here we have to take minus 2 multiply first number multiply second. Minus 2 multiply first number is bx multiply second number is ay. Now next step. This is 2axby plus 2axby and this is minus 2axby. Both are same. So what we will do, this is plus 2axby, this is minus 2axby. We will cancel these two because these both are exactly same. The only difference is of sign. This is positive number and this is negative number. So these two will get cancelled. Now a square x square plus b square y square. From these two nothing is common. So what we will do, we will make grouping. With this a square x square we will take b square x square because from these two we will get common x square. That's why we will take these two together and these two number together we will take. So plus b square y square plus a square y square. These four terms are remaining here, but what we had done, we had arranged in a proper order so that we can take common. So with this a square x square we have taken b square x square. With b square y square we have taken a square y square. Now we will take common. From these two we will take what common? What number common? X square we will take common. After taking x square common, what will be remaining here? A square plus, from here also we will take x square common. What will be the remaining number? B square. From these two, y square is common in both. So what we will do? First of all we have to take sign. From these two we will get plus sign common. Y square here also and here also. So we will take y square common. Now inside the bracket you have to write remaining part. This y square we have taken common. So b square plus y square we have taken common. A square. Now next step is, here we will observe that this full is one term, this full is another term, because here no sign is coming, that means multiply. Here also no sign is coming, that means multiply. So we will consider this as one term, this one we will consider as second term. Now in both the terms, if you will observe, bracket a square plus b square, here also it is coming, bracket a square plus b square, here also it is coming. So we will take common. A square plus b square we will take common. Now in another bracket we will write the remaining part. This one we have taken common. So what is remaining? X square plus this one we have taken common. What is remaining here? X square. So this is your final answer of question number 11. So like this you have to do such questions. Now see question number 16. Question number 16 is a square plus 1 upon a square minus 2 minus 3a plus 3 upon a. So in this question what you have to do, these three terms we will take together. Why we will take these three terms together? Because with these three terms we can make one formula. Let's see here what you have to do. This is a square, we can write it as a whole square of, this is 1 upon a square, we can write it as a whole square of 1 upon a, meaning will be same. 1 square will be 1, a square will be a square. Now after that what is written? Minus 2 is written, but instead of minus 2 you have to take multiply a multiply 1 upon a also. You have to add yourself a multiply 1 upon a. Why we are adding it? Because on adding it answer will remain same, meaning will remain same. Why? Because this a is in divide and this a is in multiply, both will get cancelled. So on multiplying 2 with 1, final answer will be 2, and here also it is 2. So with these two we will take a in multiply also and a in divide also, and the benefit of taking these two terms is that here we will get one formula. First number square plus second number square minus 2 into first number into second number. So here we will get one formula. That's why what we have done, this one we had written as a whole square, this one also we had written as a whole square, minus 2 we had taken as minus 2 into a into 1 upon a. Now from these two terms also you have to take common. 3 is coming here also and here also, so we will take 3 common. But with that 3 you have to take minus sign also. Why you have to take minus sign? Because if you will take plus sign, so on taking common, what will be the remaining term in bracket? You can check it. Plus minus, here you will get minus. 3 we have taken common, a will be there. So plus 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 3 we have taken common, so here it will be 1 upon a. So minus a plus 1 upon a will come, and here a square plus 1 upon a square minus 2 into first number into second number. This is one formula, a minus b whole square. This is minus 2ab. This is a, this is b, this is minus 2ab. So what formula is this? This is the formula of a minus b whole square. So a is this number, minus b is this number, whole square. So when you will open this whole square, you will get the same answer. So here it is a minus 1 upon a, and here it is minus a plus 1 upon a. That's why what you have to do, from these two terms we have to take minus 3 common. What you have to do? You have to take minus 3 common, and when we will take minus 3 common, so after taking minus 3 common, this minus and minus will become plus here, and this minus and this plus, minus plus will become here minus, and here if we will observe this one same term we will write here also. Now here if we will observe carefully, that we will observe that we will see that this a minus 1 upon a is coming here also and here also, same terms we are getting. So that's why instead of taking plus 3 we had taken minus 3 common. Now this is one term, this is another term. From these two we will take common. A minus 1 upon a is coming in both the terms, here also and here also. So here we will take a minus 1 upon a common outside the bracket. Now in another bracket what you have to do, you have to write the remaining part. From this a minus 1 upon a, how many times it is coming? 2 times. So from these 2 times, a minus 1 upon a, 1 time we have taken common. So after taking common, here it is 2 times. So we will get here a minus 1 upon a. 1 a minus 1 upon a is remaining. How many are there? 2 a minus 1 upon a are there. 1 we have taken common, so 1 is remaining. Now here this a minus 1 upon a we have taken common, so what is remaining here? Minus 3. So this is your answer of question number 16. So like this you have to do question number 16. Now see 17 question. Question number 17. X square plus y square plus x plus y plus 2xy. Here also you have to do same thing, but one difference is there. Here it is x square plus y square plus 2xy is written on the fifth number. On fifth number it is written. So what you have to do, you have to bring it here on third position. So what you have to do, x square as it is plus y square. This plus 2xy we have to write here. No need to change the sign of 2xy. Here it is plus, here also we have to write plus y, because here equal sign is not coming. If 2xy is written on the right side of equal to, and when we will write it on left side, then we have to write it as minus 2xy. But here equal sign is not there, so don't make such mistake. No need to change the sign. This plus 2xy we have to write on third position without changing the sign. Now these two terms also we will write here. Now these three numbers we will take together, because these three are making one formula. Formula is x square plus y square plus 2xy. This is the formula of x plus y whole square. Plus this one, nothing is common from these two. This is x and this is y. Nothing is coming common. So in this case what you have to do, you have to take one common. What you have to do? If nothing will be common in these two terms, you have to take one common. And when we will take one common, remaining term will be same, x plus y. Why? This x we can write it x multiply 1, plus this y we can write it as y multiply 1, meaning will remain same, because x multiply 1 answer will be x, y multiply 1 answer will be y only. So from these two we can take one common, and remaining term is x plus y. So like this we have taken common. Now this is one term, this is another term, second term. From these two we will get one thing common, x plus y. X plus y, how many times it is coming here? 2 times. and here also x plus y is coming. How many times it is coming? No power is there, that means it is one time. So x plus y we will take common. Now in another bracket we have to write remaining part. X plus y power is 2, that means 2 times it is there. 1 we have taken common, so x plus y 1 time we have to write, plus this one we have taken common, so what is remaining here? 5. So this is your answer of question number 17. Like this you have to do. Now 19th question. Question number 19. This is the question. This whole is first term, this whole is second, and these two are separate. These two are separate, but we will make it like this. How we will make it like this? We can take 5 common from these two. So here it is x minus 3y. Here it is minus x plus 3y. Things are same, x and 3y, but sign are different. So what you have to do? This one we have to write as it is, m into x minus 3y whole square, but here we have to change the sign, because here it is 3y minus x and here it is x minus 3y. Signs are opposite. So in order to change it, this plus n we have to write it as minus n. We have to change the sign. So this plus we will change in minus, and both the sign we will change in. So this will become minus 3y plus x. When we will change this plus sign into minus, we have to change the sign of these two numbers also. So this plus 3y will change in minus 3y, minus x will change to plus x. Now from these two we have to take common. 5 we will take common, but we have to take sign also. So plus 5 we will take common. Now after taking plus 5 common, plus and plus will become plus only, so no need to put here plus sign. 5 we have taken common. What is the remaining number here? X is remaining. Plus minus minus. 5 3 is 15, so 3 is remaining, and with 3 we will write 5 y also, because y we have not taken common. Now you can check it. This is x minus 3y. This is also x minus 3y. This is also x minus 3y. So from these three terms we will take common x minus 3y. Now in big bracket we will write the remaining part. M we have not taken common, so m is remaining. X minus 3y 2 times, whole power 2 is there, that means 2 times. But 1 we have taken common, so 1 is remaining. So x minus 3, 1 time we have to write. From this term also we have taken x minus 3y common. So no need to take this x minus 3y, but we will write minus n. Here also we have taken x minus 3y common, so what is remaining? Plus 5. Now what will be the next step? We will open this bracket. X minus 3y will be as it is. M into x will be mx, minus m into 3y will be 3my, minus n plus 5. This is your answer. So this is the solution of question number 9. So like this you have to do all the question of exercise number 5th A. Now we will solve question from second exercise, exercise 5th B. Let's see this question. Question is 1 minus 2a minus 3a square. So here number of terms are 3. Odd number of terms are there, 3 terms. So if it is possible to take common from all the 3 terms, then we will take common. Otherwise we will not take common. So in 3 terms we will not take, we will not get anything common. So what we have to do? In such case you have to check that in the between term the power of the alphabet should be 1. This is the first point that you have to remember in such questions. Number of terms are 3. Odd number of terms are there. So in such case what you have to remember? First of all you have to check whether in between the alphabet which is given here, that alphabet should have power 1. So here a power nothing is there, that means a power is 1. So this is correct. Now what is the next step? Next step is we have to multiply first number with last number. 1 and 3 we have to multiply. 1 3 is 3. Now 3 factors we will find. With that, with those factors we have to make minus 2. So 3 factor, 3 1 ja 3. 3 multiply 1, if we will do, we will get 3. So with the help of 3 and 1 we can make 2. What we have to make? We have to make minus 2. So that means minus 3 we have to take and plus 1 we have to take. If we will do minus 3 and plus 1, answer will be minus 2. So we have to split this 2a into minus 3a plus 1a. What we have to do? This one will remain as it is. This minus 2a we have to change, and instead of minus 2a we will take minus 3a plus 1a, and this minus 3a square also will remain as it is. Now from these two we will take common. Here it is 1 and here it is 3. Nothing is common. So in such case, if nothing is common, we have to take common 1. What we have to take? We have to take 1 common. So 1 we will take common. For 1, what you have to do? You have to write the same thing inside the bracket. Now next step. From these two terms also we will take common. Here we will get a common. What we will get? We will get a. But we have to take the sign of a also. Either you have to take plus or you have to take minus. But which one is correct? That we have to take only. So here we will take plus a. Why we will take plus a? Because after taking plus a, we will write the remaining term inside the bracket. You see, plus plus plus. So no need to take plus sign. A we have taken common. So what is the remaining number? 1. Plus minus minus. 3a square is there. 3 we have not taken common, so we have to write 3. Out of a square we have taken a common, so 1a is remaining. Now you can check it. Both the brackets are same. 1 minus 3a, 1 minus 3a. So what we have done? We have taken plus a. If we will take minus a common, so answer will be minus 1 plus 3a, and bracket will not be same. That's why we have not taken minus a common. Now what will be the next step? Next step is, this is one term, this is second term. From these two we will take 1 minus 3a common. 1 minus 3 is coming here also and here also. So we will take 1 minus 3a common. In another bracket we will write remaining part. Remaining is 1 plus a. This one we have taken common, so a is remaining. So like this you have to do question number 3. Now see question number 6. Question number 6 is 24a cube plus 37a square minus 5a. How many number of terms are there? 3 terms, odd. So if it is possible to take common from all the 3, then only we have to take common. So you can check it. A we can take common from all the 3 terms. So what we will do? We will take a common. Now we will write the remaining part in bracket. 24 a cube is there. 1a we have taken common, so here it will be a square plus 37 a square was there. So now we have to write only 1a because 1 we have taken common, minus 5a. A we have taken common, so here we have to write 5. Now what you have to do? This first number 24 and last number 5 we have to multiply. 24 multiply 5 will be 120. We have to find the prime factors of 120. 260 ja, 230 ja, 215, 35 ja, 5. After this you have to use these numbers in such a way so that you can make here plus 37. So how we will make? 5 to the 10, 10 to the 20, 20 to the 40. 5 to the 10, 10 to the 20, 20 to the 40. One more number is remaining here, this 3. 40 minus 3 we will be plus 37. So in order to get this plus 37, what we have to do? We have to do 40 minus 3. So what do you have to do? A will be as it is. 24 a square will also as it is. This plus 37a we will divide into 2 parts, that is plus 40a. Here we have to write plus 40a and minus 3a. Instead of 37 we have to write plus 40a and minus 3a. This minus 5 we have to write as it is. Now what will be the next step? From the first and second term we will take common. So this a we have to write as it is. From 24 and 40 we will take common. These two are coming in a table of 8. So what we will do? We will take 8 common, and alphabets are a square and a, we can take a common also. So after taking 8a common, 8 3 ja 24. So in the bracket you have to write 3 a square. But how much we have taken common? We have taken only a common, so 1a is still there. That a we have to write. Plus from 40 we have taken 8 common. So 8 5 ja 40. A with 40 a is also written, but a we have taken common, so no need to write again. Now from minus 3a and minus 5, from these two terms minus 3a and minus 5, nothing is common, only minus sign is coming common. So what we will do, we will take minus sign, but nothing is coming common, so in that case you have to take 1. If nothing is coming common, so what you have to take common, you have to take 1. Now in the bracket we have to write the remaining number. What we have taken common, we have taken minus 1 common, so minus we have taken common, so this minus will become plus, this minus will become plus. So no need to put plus sign in the beginning of the bracket. So 3a minus we have taken common, so this minus and this minus will become plus. Out of 5, but we have taken common, we have taken 1 common. So since we have taken 1 common, this 5 we have to write as it is. Now a, this bracket 3a plus 5 and this bracket 3a plus 5 both are same. So what you have to do, again we will take common 3a plus 5. When we will take this 3a plus 5 common, what will be the remaining term? 8a minus 1. Like this you have to do question number 6. Now see another question, question number 10. Question number 10. In this question, what is given here? 2a plus b whole square minus 6a minus 3b minus 4. So what you have to do, first of all, here we have to open this bracket, or we can do one thing. Here if we will observe carefully, from these two terms we can take 3 common. If we will take this one, we have to write as it is. This one we have to write as it is. From these two terms, if we will take 3 common, sign also we will take, minus 3 we will take, minus sign is coming in both, so minus also we will take common. So after taking minus 3a common, minus and minus will become plus. From 6 we have taken 3 common, 3 2 just 6, so 2 we have to write a also, minus minus plus. 3 we have taken common, so 3 will get removed. What will be the remaining number? B. So what we had observed, if we will take minus 3 common from these two, we will get 2a plus b in the bracket, and 2a plus b is coming here also. So we have to take common here from these two terms, and minus 4 we have to write as it is. Now next step is 2a plus b is coming in both the term, but what about this third term? Here 2a plus b is not coming. So we will not take common 2a plus b, because 2a plus 3 is not common in all the 3 terms. This is first, this is second, and this is third. So in all the 3 terms we are not getting 2a plus b. Only in 2 terms we are getting 2a plus b. So what you have to do, we will assume that 2a plus b is x. Let's say that 2a plus b is x. Now instead of 2a plus b, we will put x square minus 3. Instead of 2a plus b, x minus 4. Now we have to factorize it. Here no number is written, that's why we will take 1. 1 into 4 will be 4. 4 factors we have to use to make minus 3. So 4 into 1 will be 4, and if we will do 4 minus 1, we will get plus 3, and if we will do minus 4 plus 1, we will get minus 3. So what we need minus 3. So we will take these two numbers. So 1x square will be as it is, minus 4 will also be as it is. So instead of minus 3x, we will take minus 4x plus 1x. In both the numbers we have to take x. Now from these two numbers we will take common. X is common in both the numbers. After taking x common, how many x are there? Power 2 is there. That means 2x are there. 1 we have taken common. 1x is remaining. Minus 4x. Out of this 4x we have taken x common. So what is remaining here? 4. Now come to these two terms. In these two terms nothing is common. Here it is 1x. Here it is 4. Alphabet is not common. Number is also not common. So in such case what you have to do? You have to take 1 common. 1 we will take common, but you have to put sign also. Either you have to take plus sign or minus sign. Suppose we have taken here plus sign, as it is written plus here. So after taking plus 1, plus plus, plus only. 1 we have taken common, what is the remaining number? X. Plus minus, minus. From 4 we have taken 1 common, 1 4 ja 4, 4 only we will get. Now you will observe that both the brackets are same. Here also in the bracket x minus 4, here also in the bracket x minus 4. Now we will take common. X minus 4 we will take outside, common we will take. Now in another bracket you have to write the remaining part. X minus 4 we have taken common, so what is remaining here? X. This x minus 4 we have taken common, what is remaining here? Plus 1. So this is your answer. But in question he had given A, B alphabets, but our answer is coming in X. So what you have to do? This X we had assumed here. X value is 2A plus B. This value we have to put. Now what you have to do? This is not the final answer. You have to put here X is equal to 2A plus B. So instead of X we will take 2A plus B. After that minus 4. This one we have to write in one bracket. Here also instead of X we have to take 2A plus B. So 2A plus B plus 1. This is your final answer. So like this you have to do such questions. Now see question number 30. Here 5 terms are given. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here what you have to do? First 3 terms you will take together because this is one algebraic expression. X square plus 3x plus 2. These 3 terms you will take together. Rest of the 2 terms you will take together. So this one we will factorize first. In order to factorize it, here we will take 1. 1 into 2. First and last number we have to multiply. 1 to the 2. Now 2 factors we have to find, and with that we have to make plus 3. 2 factors. 2 means 2 multiply 1, and with these 2 factors we will make 2 plus 1 is equal to plus 3, as it is, as we are seeing here, plus 3. So what you have to do? First number we have to write as it is 1x square. Last number also you have to write as it is. Instead of plus 3x we will take plus 2x plus 1x. Now come to this side. What is written here? Plus ax plus 2a. From these two we will take a common. But sign you have to take. Here we are taking a sign, plus sign. So plus and plus will be plus only. A we have taken common, remaining number is x. Plus plus plus. A we have taken common, remaining number is 2. Now here we will take x common. When we will take x common, here it is 1x square. X we have taken common. Square is there means 2x are there. 1 we have taken common, 1 is remaining. From here also we have taken x common, so here we will get 2. Now from these two numbers, it is 1x and it is 2. Nothing is common, so you have to take 1. But you have to take sign also. Sign we will take plus. So when we will take plus 1, signs will remain same. Sign of these two numbers will remain same. 1 we are taken common. What is the remaining here? X plus 1 we are taking common from 2. So 1 2 ja 2. So 2 will be there. When we will take 1 common, same thing we have to write. So this full is the solution of this bracket. So you have to write in single bracket. Now plus a into x plus 2. Now what you have to do? X plus 2 is coming here also and here also. We will take common inside this bracket. Inside this bracket, what we will do? We will take x plus 2 in a one bracket. When we will take this x plus 2, what will be the remaining number? X. Plus, when we will take this x plus 2, what will be the remaining number? 1. So we will get x plus 2, x plus 1. And this side we have to write as it is. This number plus a into x plus 2 we have to write as it is. Now this full bracket is one number. This is another number. From these two we have to take common. What is common? X plus 2 is right coming here also and here also. So we will take x plus 2 common. Now in another bracket we have to write the remaining part. X plus 2 we have taken common. Now what is the remaining number? X plus 1. But this x plus 2 common we are taking from this number and this number. So remaining term you have to write in the large bracket. So here we will use one large bracket. X plus 2 we have taken common. So what is the remaining number? X plus 1. Now this term is over. Now come to this term. X plus 2 we have taken common. No need to take this x plus 2. What is the remaining number? Plus a is remaining. So here we have to write plus a. So this is your final answer of this question number 30. Now come to question number 60. 1/35 plus 12/35a plus a square. This is the question. Here we will observe that 35 is coming in the denominator, here also, but here we are not getting 35. So in this case what you have to do, here you have to write in multiply 35 and upon also. If we will take 35 in the numerator and denominator, meaning will remain same, because 35 and 35 will get cancelled, final answer will be a square only. So we will take ourselves in the numerator also and in the denominator also 35. Now in the denominator we will take common 35 from the numerator. Here in numerator 1 is there, 12a is there, 35a square is there. So from numerator we are not getting anything common, but in denominator we will observe that 35 is coming in all the three terms. So from denominator we will take 35 common, so that 35 number where you have to write, you have to write in the denominator only. Now in bracket we will write the remaining part. 1 upon 35 we have taken common, 1. 12 is remaining, a is remaining, upon 35 we have taken common, plus a square is remaining, 35 is remaining, 35 a square is remaining. This 35 we have taken common, so we will not write in the denominator. Now this 1 upon 35 will be as it is. Now what you have to do, here you have to factorize it. What you have to do, you have to factorize it. This is 1, this is 35. First and last number we have to multiply. So 1 into 35 will be 35. Now what you have to do, you have to find the factors of 35. 7 into 5 will be 35. Now if we will add these 7 and 5, we will get 12. So here in between what is written? 12. That means instead of 12 we have to take 7a and 5a. So 1 will be as it is. Instead of 12a, what you have to write? 7a plus 5a. And this plus 35a square we have to write as it is. Now next step is 1 upon 35 we have to write as it is. From these two numbers we will take common. But here it is 1 and here it is 7 and nothing is common, so we will take 1. What we will take common? We will take 1 common, and whenever we will take 1 common, same thing we have to write in the bracket. Now from these two numbers also we will take common. These two numbers are coming in a table of 5. So we will take 5 common. Alphabet A and a square is written, so we will take a common. Now sign also you have to take, either you have to take plus or minus. So both the number are positive, so we will take plus common. Now what you have to do, plus 5 we have taken common, so this full number we have taken common. So what will be the remaining number? 1. Plus from 35 we have taken 5 common. 5 7 is 35, so 7 is remaining. From a square we have taken a common, so a will be remaining. Now next thing, 1 upon 35 as it is. Here in the bracket 1 plus 7 is there. Here also in the bracket 1 plus 7a. So this 1 plus 7a we will take common. After taking common, in the another bracket you have to write the remaining term. 1 plus 7a we have taken common, 1 is remaining, plus 5a is remaining. This one we have taken common, bracket close, and this large bracket we had opened here, so this here we will close it. So this is your final answer of this question number 6. Now see question number 17. Question number 17 is x square minus 3x bracket x square minus 3x minus 1 minus 20. These two brackets are coming together, that means this full is one term and this is another term. So nothing is common in these two terms. So what we have to do, here we will observe that x square minus 3x is coming here also and here also, but these two are coming in single term. So what you have to do, let's say these x square minus 3x is y. We will assume that x square minus 3x is equal to y. Now instead of this we will put y into y minus 1 minus 20. Now we will multiply it. Y into y will be y square minus y into 1 will be y minus 20. Now here no number is written, so we will take 1. 1 into 20 will be 20. Now we have to find the factors of 20. 20 factors, if we will take 4 into 5, we will get 20. But in between what is written here, minus y, no number is written, so we will take 1. So minus 1y. In order to make minus 1, we will take 5 minus 4, answer will be plus 1. And if we will take 4 minus 5, answer will be minus 1. So we will use these two factors, 4 and minus 5. So this one number we have to write as it is. 20 also we have to write as it is. Instead of minus 1, we will take plus 4y and minus 5y. Now what will be the next step? From these two we will take y common. After taking y common from these two, remaining term will be y plus 4. From these two we will take minus 5 common. So minus and minus will become plus, 5 we have taken common, y. Minus and minus will become plus, 5 4 ja 20. Now we will observe that both the brackets are same. So what you have to do? Y plus 4 we will take common. Now remaining term is y minus 5. These two remaining terms we have to take in another bracket. Now in question x is written, y is not written, but our answer is coming in terms of y. So what we have to do? This y we have to remove. Y is x square minus 3x. So what you have to do? Instead of y we will take x square minus 3x plus 4, and instead of y this y we will take x square minus 3x minus 5. Now this is the algebraic expression, this is also one algebraic expression, but when we will solve it like this by the factorization method, answer will not come. So that means this is your final answer, no need to solve further. That means your final answer is x square minus 3x plus 4, x square minus 3x minus 5. So like this you have to do all the remaining parts of this exercise 5th B also.